books away, cell phones off, no eating, etc. Reach out and touch Pencils down. I lied again. MTV U and Temple University have arranged for us to have a guest speaker.
I like the idea of teaching. It's probably, in some strange way, what I would possibly do in another reality.
And he'll be standing in for me, so hopefully he should be waiting right outside the door.
Hello. Are you the teacher?
I am the instructor, so I'm Robert.
This guy looks more up than I do. Yeah. I did bring, I don't know if they'll let the class have it, absinthe, as we know, is the artist's drink. Of course, Van Gogh lost an ear, but that's not necessarily related, only to absinthe. I always try to explain to people that I think that art is far more important than politics. And for some people like me, it is the closest thing that can be religious. I think the idea of God is supposed to be about creation. So I think artists put things in the world. I think that ultimately is spiritual for me. Art, to me, is a question mark. I don't think it should ever be an answer. You know, if people ask you what your painting means, what your essay means, that is your answer. That is your response. We're all stars now in the dope show. If you're an artist, your goal is to affect people, whether that's in a negative way or a positive way. I think ultimately that is the role of the artist in society. Some of them want to be out here.
Do you feel that the government or the establishment, the powers that be, that they use religion and the media in order to manipulate and dumb the people down so that they control us?
I think that's the principles in which religion was created in the first place. I'm not someone who does not respect religion if that's what someone believes in, but I don't care for the way religion is used to manipulate people.
Do you feel like we're entering some kind of like new proverbial like dark age of censorship, and do you feel that that's fodder for new art, or is it going to be too restrictive?
Ultimately, I think it's the government's way of trying to show us what we know, that art is important. The fact that they're trying to stop it or control what it says justifies what we're all talking about right now.
I love his quote about art as a question mark. This is really definitely in line with what we've been talking about all semester.
I wasn't even going to come to class today, so, it was a good thing.
It was a huge, huge, huge surprise. I have no idea how our professor pulled this off, but I'm really glad that he did.
I think, there's probably a lot of artists in there that wind up doing something important, and that's a good thing.